Welcome to my first crochet vlog. My aim of these monthly videos is to share with you a relaxing 20 minutes in which you can crochet and see a little of the behind the scenes of Moara Crochet. I will show you my current work in progress projects, new crochet patterns which are to be released, and also personally share with you my crochet knowledge and techniques I have learned over the years. Sprinkled throughout these episodes, I'm also going to share with you a little of our family life living in Brazil. So get yourself comfy with your crochet and a nice warm drink, and I hope you enjoy. A few months ago, me and my family decided to pack our things up and leave the beach to move to the interior of São Paulo. We found a beautiful old Brazilian cottage and absolutely fell in love. The last few months we have been enjoying our new home and are so grateful for all the natural space we have around us. Along with our move came our Romanian rescue dog Ebony, who is enjoying the space, and also Saffron, our little tortoise. We also added a new addition to our family. This is Einstein, our puppy German Shepherd. Last October we got our first glut of fruit. These are Brazilian Jaboticaba. They are similar to a grape, but it grows on the bark of the tree. Me and my little one enjoyed hours of collecting our harvest from our full, bursting trees. From our harvest we made the most delicious Jaboticaba juice, which is similar to cranberry juice, and also some Jaboticaba jam and liqueur for the winter months. For us in the southern hemisphere, we're now in summer. That means my sunflowers were flowering and actually falling to the ground. So it was time to cut them and bring them indoors. So now to a bit of crochet. My current work in progress at the moment is working on the next free crochet pattern. As per usual, I'm turning back to the thread yarns for my designs. I find when I use smaller thread, my flowers look more realistic. Next month's flower is going to be a morning glory flower. With the flowers done, it's now time to work out the leaves. This month I actually finished a design which has been in my head for over 2 years. This design was inspired by our trip to Morocco a few years ago, where we traveled a lot and saw some beautiful places. And while I was there, I became obsessed with the tiles. So naturally, when I came home, I had to transform those inspirations into a crochet scarf. Unlike my other previous work, this is actually made from a series of motifs, and I actually find that really relaxing because as each piece is actually individually made, you gradually form your scarf, and it's like creating your own living puzzle. It's a puzzle which you can actually wear, and I actually found that very satisfying. So for this scarf, I have used a blend of silk and alpaca yarn, which has so many benefits for me because I have extremely sensitive skin, so I have eczema, so I can't use anything with wool in. And this blend of yarn is 70% baby alpaca and 30% silk, and it is so soft. It's really soft against my skin, and it's very warm. Unlike wool, alpaca keeps the heat 5 times more. Therefore, you can use a yarn which is much finer, create a fabric which is much finer, and still be as warm as if you were in a big, thick, woolly scarf. For this design, I've used a collection of blues, teals and grey yarn, and I've tried to create a sort of peacock effect throughout my scarf. So if I want, I can show the lighter side, or if I want to be more blue, I can just show the blue side and wrap it more towards the end. So my next job is to actually write up this pattern, which should be done within the next week or 2, and then I'll send it out to the crochet testers. So hopefully this pattern should be able to be released in the next month or 2. This year I've set myself an aim to learn how to knit socks. As we move to a cooler climate, I finally had a reason to actually make some. So between my crochet work, I'm allowing myself each weekend to do a completely new yarn craft. Similar to my scarf, I'm also using the same alpaca silk blend yarn, which is so warm, soft and cozy. They're going to make gorgeous socks. To add a bit of strength, I've also added in a thread silk yarn that I bought from a Brazilian yarn company. I hope you've enjoyed this first edition of my video blog, and I hope to see you next month. Until then, have a lovely week.